I don't know. I don't know, folks. Why is it so loud? Well, that was dramatic. I was recording, then I was live, then the music started, then it didn't. Then last said "you who," and I was like, "Am I live now?" Did you just hear me swear? I hope not. Wait, why is it still? Oh, I don't know. Hello, welcome to a work along Wednesday, everybody. Look at this. I'm nearly finished. It's taken me so long. I'm painting a spring landscape today, and I've done the acrylic already because preparation, right? But I wanted to show you. You might well say, "Oh, look, Dean, that's pretty much done. It's pretty much done. What's there to watch? I've got it on here. It's pretty much done." But that's not so, because it's just acrylic. It's acrylic base. If you look close, I'll tell you what. Why don't I? Sorry. Why don't I bring it close and show you? There we go. There. You see that? So there's like brush stroke. You see the brush stroke in the sky? Some people say, "I like your skies when they've got the acrylic base on. It kind of loses a lot of the tone and stuff." But I don't know if you can see that properly. You can see it in real life though. There's like brush strokes, and I don't like brush strokes in the sky. Not too much anyway. Sometimes it's alright. But that's why I put oil paint over. I wonder if you can see. I've done a dab of oil paint there. That's on the cloud. But can you see? It's like, I don't know, little scratchy. And the oil paint just helps me like smooth that over. Smooth it over. This music's doing my head in. Hello. Wallace. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo, I love you. I love you. Good to see you. And who's this as well? What's on this? It's Mama Mowbray. It's only Mama Mowbray. She says, what she says? My computer's really slow today. She says, "Hi, I'm here. I love you. I was on last week's. Oh, this damn iPad. Stupid iPad technology. Who bought you that? It's ridiculous. Whoever bought you that doesn't know you at all." You didn't miss much. You missed me struggling to find out if I was live or not. Me struggling with technology myself. I'm my mother's son. I hate it. I'm sick. I love you. I love you. I love you. And who's this? Oh, it's lovely Lucia. Well, hello, lovely Lucia. Good to see you. How's your animal paintings going? I hope they're going well. I loved your penguin painting. And you changed it, didn't you? You changed your penguin painting. Apparently the young'un looked like a bodybuilder, I think you said. I thought it looked lovely. So you'll have to forgive my slow computer. I'm with my mom on this one. Technology. Stupid. But hello, Lucia. Good to see you. And Jolly Josephine's here as well. Lovely Jolly Josephine. Hiya. Hiya. No doubt Jolly Josephine will be going on adventures later on. This shows this. Makes me feel proper boring to Jolly Josephine because she's always out and about. Always up to something. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Facebook. Patreon. I hope well. Spring is in the air. That's Rion. Hello, Patreon. How's it going? None of my computers have got the. Oh, forget it. Is it every computer or is it just mine that goes really slow? Because it doesn't matter if I buy them new or get different ones. None of them work. Anyway. Jolly Josephine is having a lazy day today. Are these things coming up on screen or not? No. I'm lazy. Coming to see nephew singing and playing at the brewery he works for today. Oh, lovely. Oh, there she is. Boom. And she's on Facebook. And Lucia says, "You're very up to date on my paintings." I am up to date on your paintings. I follow you. I watch you like a hawk. You know, got to keep an eye on the competition, Lucia. You know, not so much. But yes, I think your penguins look lovely. Oh, look at this blend. Hey, Lucia, look at this blend. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? As I said, the painting composition is pretty much in. But I was wanting to just, I was wanting to go over it just to smooth it out. But it's important that the blue sort of remains behind, because I'm going to be doing trees with little branches and stuff, and it's going to have sky behind the trees, see? Now, if I do this with oil on oil, oh, it gets all, you know, murky and muddy, and it's difficult because the green messes with the blue, and sometimes you end up with a green sky. Oh my goodness, you don't want a green sky, do you? So that's the beauty of acrylic, though. Acrylic dries. And so I can go over. See how I'm going over? Look at this. I'm going over the tree, or what will be the tree. See? Going over the light. That's okay, because I'm yet to put the oil paint over the tree. I know what I mean. That was very good at explaining stuff. But yeah, there will be gaps in this tree, this here tree. And I'm just covering up the pencil marks and stuff from my sketch that you may well have seen. Because spring is in the air, and the birds are singing, and it's getting warmer as well. Sun's out. There we go. What are you all up to today? Jolly Josephine's having a lazy day. You having a lazy day today, folks? I might have a lazy day after this show. I might watch the Newcastle match tonight. In fact, I think I will. Against Barcelona. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, I am trying to be careful as well. And you'll notice mixing as I go as well. I've got cerulean blue and titanium white. And I often do mix and match because the sky's on flat. Look at the sky up there. All kinds of things going on. All kinds of things. So every time I'm returning like this, oh, Lucia, get your comment off the screen, will you? There we go. I am very up to date with your paintings, yes. There we go. Every time I go back to my paint like that, I add a little bit more titanium white and a little bit more cerulean blue. And the mixture is never the same. Because that's how the sky is sometimes. Little bits of light here and there. You know how it is. Little bits of clouds. There we go. I'm not going to worry too much about dark on top and light on bottom on this one. Usually I do that for depth. This one's quite contained. It's got a tree over here, and it's got a tree over here, and there's a distant, not too distant horizon. It's not too, you know. So I'm not going to mess too much. It's dark at the top and light at the bottom for the skies, like I usually do. That's what I'm feeling today. I'm not going to mess with it. There you go. All right. So this is okay as well when I'm going over the trees, the tops of the trees like this. It's okay that I'm not being particularly neat because I'm yet to put the green on. Yeah. And I think for this one, sun's going to be coming from around about here. So we'll set fire, not literally, of course, with light. We'll set fire to these tree branches here, the leaves, side of the trees. This side of the trees. This will be in dark. This will be in light. Oh, yeah. Look at this. There's going to be some daffodils up here because it's spring, don't you know what it's going to be? When is spring? Is it spring yet? I'm pretty sure it's soon, if not already here. So keep on saying spring is coming. But then someone said spring's already here. Oh. Cool. I'm pretty sure it's soon. But there's an astrological one and there's a, I don't know, metaphysical one or something. I don't know. It seems to me people make the rules up as they go along. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, yes, yes. I wonder if you can see the difference. I wonder. the oil paint in the sky. Can you notice the difference? I haven't done this part yet, so it's more blue. But sometimes that's good because it just makes it look like less cloud on that side. Hmm. And some people, oops, sorry about that. Sorry, everyone, I hit the microphone. And some people say, it goes too flat when I put the oil paint on. I understand what you're saying, but it looks flat on this here screen. In person, you can see all the intricacies from different angles. Sometimes when the light hits it, it's like, oh, that's right. So there. And don't forget, of course, if you want it more blue than white, or more white than blue, add a bit of cerulean blue, add a bit of titanium white. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And I also was asked a while ago what brushes I use to get my lovely blended skies. I'll have you know, they're the cheapest ones you can get. Because I'm so tight. They were like £2.50. Doesn't matter. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't need them gold-handled brushes or gold-plated palette knives. That's all nonsense, folks. Don't fall for it. There we go. Oh, I love it. Although, I do think I quite liked it when I could see some of that blue sky. So, I'm going to put a bit of blue here. Oh, bit of dry paint there. Bit of blue. Sort of coming through the clouds there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All of a sudden, look at that. Look at that. Look at that sky. Look at him. Oh, he's beautiful, isn't he? See? Instantly. A little bit of difference in the canvas. All of a sudden, it kind of comes alive. Detail comes alive. And all them nasty scratches I talked about at the start are all gone now. They've been blended away with the oil paint. Now, of course, there are artists that just do acrylic, but they're more talented than me, and they can make the acrylic swipes and brush strokes disappear using magic, I suppose. But I'm not that way, so I use oil paint. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Well, that's perfect. That's perfect. It's exactly what I'm aiming for. I didn't want a clear blue sky because that's more like summer to me. And there is a spring evening painting that you may well have seen that I'll show at the end. That was sort of a practice piece for this. Often with practice pieces and stuff, I'll try something, I'll do something else. And on the practice piece, it was more of an evening sky. It was like purple, remember? And there was some yellow. This was land, and this was lake. So the other way around. I like to mix it up a bit, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's get some green on, shall we? Do some trees. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put some base color on first using sap green. And that's something else I do. I like to layer. Particularly good for shrubbery and leaves and light hitting things in certain ways. Hello, Facebook. Should I wash the brush? No. Let's do it. I will use this sap green. Sap green is lovely and dark. Now it's already got a base on. The base is a medium color, right? So I can put dark in around here. Dot dot dot. All of a sudden, it looks like I've spent ages on the pen. And in fact, it's been a matter of seconds. I'm spinning my brush as well as I go. Spin. Maybe I should bring it in closer for this. But look at this. Look. What happens when you use base layer? See? All of a sudden, it looks like there's depth there. See? Yes. Let's see. What's all this? Who's this? Who's this? It's Awesome Andy. Well, hello, Awesome Andy. Geez, the comments are taking ages to come out this week. Been planting seed potatoes in bags. 8 so far. A feast. A feast. What else do you grow, Andy, in your garden? Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? I wonder. Mama Mother says, Dean. This is March 21st, first day of spring. What is it today? 18th? I got 3 days. Oh, I should probably send the Patreon prints out. Thanks, Mama Mother. Very scenic, awesome. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I need to send the Patreon prints out, don't I? The baby ducklings. Yeah. They'll be going out throughout this week. I've been hanging fire because I probably did it a bit early, to be honest, because I like to wait until Treat Yourself Tuesday to bung the... If anyone buys a canvas, I like to bung the free print into the canvas because I'm quite tight with money, don't you know? So that's what I like to do. And that's next week. Next week, Treat Yourself Tuesday. Even though the last Tuesday of the month is the 31st. But I like to have a little bit of time after the Treat Yourself Tuesday to have those paintings on a nice, cheap price. Yeah. So there. That's why I'm doing it. All right? All right. Cool. You know what? Should I do the... It's this, you know what it is? It's this music, right? This music, it's stressing us out because this is the music that does my countdown. And that's when I'm like, ooh, I'm nervous, gonna go down. So hearing this music is making us go, ooh. I'm gonna change the music. That's what I'm gonna do. Yo, do different music. Yeah. Again, sorry it's taking so long for people's messages and stuff to come on the screen. Sorry about it. I think my Apple Max, I think it's gonna explode. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I'm gonna tie this branch back to it as well. I just wanted more blue. Be able to see through branches, that's all. Boom. And remember, we'll make some of these light. We'll respect the light. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, I've got to put my Treat Yourself Tuesday stack together. Find out which paintings I'll be putting in the special offers. Oh, it's always very exciting. Party poppers are ready. Party poppers are ready. That might look strange. That there's a floating bit of tree, but it's okay. I did the branches last, like a maniac. That looks strange. But look though, look how it looks different texturally. Texturally. Suddenly it's not so flat anymore, is it? Ooh, glorious. Now we'll not forget about these up here. These will look strange. These will look like they're floating. I can see little pencil marks where the branches are going to be. Let me move this one. I can see little pencil marks, but you can't see them, I don't think. So this is going to look strange, but never mind. Just the process. Just the process. You can go up there. La la la. La la la. Awesome, man, he says. He's growing all kinds of stuff. Spring onions, garlic. What's that? Cabbage, garlic, spring onions. There's parsnips. Floating is different. It is. Oh, there it is. It's coming on my screen. There we go. Oh, yes. I'll do the branches at the end. Don't let me forget about the branches. Appreciate it. Now let's look at this. Central horizon. So let me bring you in close. Second camera. Activate. Zapper. Remember, I'm doing the right-hand side of these. So let's. There. Cut. No, not right. Yeah, right-hand side. Gotta respect the light. Oh, see how that? It's just the layering. Oh. I'll be doing the light side in a little bit. But all of a sudden, it goes from flat. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. It's almost 3D. And it is 3D as well. I'm laying this on thick. And the reason I'm doing that is because when the person who buys it, if they buy it, buy the original, the paint forms its own shadows on the paint. So it brings extra texture, extra depth to painting themselves. So that's what I do. It really brings it out. 3D. Like 3D, man. Oh, man. Put you there. Up. Very light. My grip on the brush is very light. Very light. The base, I go heavier as well. So shadows down there. Less light hitting it. Blocked by all the branches. Well, would you look at that? All of a sudden, we have texture. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Look. Ooh. See? Off of it's alive. In for the highlights. Awesome man says, any duckies? Oh, I should put some ducks in the bottom. Maybe I can open it up to potential buyers if they want birds in the sky or ducks in the lake. Because there's a gap here. Could be added. Oh, by the way, I have been doing some spring paintings. Shall I show you the acrylic stages? Very early stages of my spring paintings. I've just done a few A3 canvases. I'll show you one or two. I won't show you them all. I'll show you that one. I'll show you that one. I've done 5 different spring animal pictures. A lot of people I do my Sunday snapshots, remember? A lot of people had suggested animals for spring, hedgehogs and squirrels. So I've done 2. Well, I've done 5 acrylic stages. These are acrylic stages. Don't judge me, all right? So this is just the acrylic stage. So like this one at the start, very flat, but it's just for basic composition. I got some duckies. A duck and a little ducklings. She's so happy. And obviously I'm going to blend the lake and make the trees and not the trees, the plants and stuff. Yeah, can you imagine that one? That's going to look lovely. And then what else have I got? I've got a spring lamb as well. Again, this is just the acrylic stage. Oh, look. Nah! I was thinking about trying to make the daffodils slightly out of focus and the lamb super sharp in focus. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. But don't judge. It's merely the acrylic stage I've done so far. I haven't added the details yet. So that. Well, hello, Neil. Good to see you. What's Neil saying? Neil says, Dean, have you seen the program on Sky Arts Channel 36? Landscape Artist of the Year. Oh, thought I might see you on there. Oh, yeah. No, thanks, Neil. That's very kind. I have seen that. I don't really, I don't really resonate with artists that are like, it's just so stressful. I don't really, spent 46 hours on this leaf. I don't really, You should enjoy what you do, folks. it shouldn't hurt your soul, in my opinion. Yeah, maybe one day. I do enjoy it. That's very kind of you, though, Neil. Thank you. Landscape Artist of the Year. Tell you what, I won't be on. I won't be on Portrait of the Year. My goodness. Faces are tough. What I do, you know what it is? I find it so relaxing to paint landscapes. I don't know how anyone can get stressed painting a landscape. Glorious. That and I don't like attention as well, so I'd be like, I'd probably shut down, when the hosts and stuff come over and try and have small talk with you and stuff. Ugh. No. Nah. Ooh, right. Now, grass. Now, the grass is going to be the same color as the highlights of the trees. And this is because the sun is going to hit the grass. It's going to have no problem hitting the grass. No problem at all. There's no tree branches in the way. There's no thick leaves and stuff affecting it. So it's lovely yellow-green. The same color as the highlights in the tops and the left of the trees. Direct sunlight affecting the leaves. So we can use the same color for the light sides of the trees and the grass itself. Before we do that, we're going to have a think about the reflections in here, all right? The reason for that is because the reflections are often darker than the actual landscape. So you just have to do this rough, and I'm going down. My brush is going down. Down. Okay, just like that. Some trees there. There's a tall tree there. There we go. I'm trying not to put too much oil paint on. I don't want it to spread. But a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe I should bring him closer. Maybe. Awesome Andy says, cute ba lamb. Ba! I know. Thank you. It's a cutie. Boom. So, is that here? All right, so these reflections. Now, we're going for the illusion of reflections. We're not going for perfection. Reflection ain't perfection. That's why we don't have to be so mean to ourselves when we look at ourselves in the mirror and say, oh, I look so old today. That's not an accurate reflection of what you actually look like. You're actually beautiful. So there. It's just the stupid reflection. And the reflection is not perfection. Down. Look at that. Look at it. Now, I have a brush that still has the blue on from the sky, which is good because the reflection of the lake will include blue in the sky. So we go gently across, gently. Gently. There's a tiny bit of blue coming off. That's good. Very good. Oof. Look at that reflection coming through. One thing about reflections, you got to be careful with them. You don't want to overdo them. So I'm just going to have a quick look, make sure all this lines up. Not too worried about it. I'm not spending too much time on it. But anyway, there's a bit of a longer one. Include them in. Dabbly dabbly. On the brush. Glorious. Well, would you look at that? Painting seems to have appeared. Let me show you as I get closer. As I get closer. Closer and closer. Reflection. Oh, blimey. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Yeah, you're right. That reflection slightly off. It's because my canvas is like that. Lovely. Osmani says that's because I am old, ancient. In fact, I refuse to believe it. Experienced. Not old, not obsolete. Reflection. Who's this? Is this King Lewis? Hey, it's King Lewis. Sorry if I've missed you before, King Lewis. My comments are very slow. King Lewis says, reflection makes me think of the Moonland song. Have you ever... That one. Which one? Oh, that's the only one I know. Is the one about reflections as well. Get on a table, sing it for us, King Lewis. Stand up, sing the song. Hey, while King Lewis gets his microphone ready, get ready to sing a song. Cheers for being here, folks. That's right. I have my own mug range. I have a latte today. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Have a nice coffee or tea. Look at that leaf on one side of the mug. And blessed on the other side. And I'm showing you this because this show this week is sponsored by the good folks at Photobox. Photobox.co.uk is where you want to go for all your photo gifting needs. And if you want a mug with your favorite picture on, maybe you want a picture of this on it and a picture of the practice version, then we'll show at the end on the other side of it. Well, that would be nice. You could have a picture of anything. This and that, just this, Jaws and Joker, anything I've painted in the past on your own mug. Oh, you can show it off at work and drink from it. I'll be like, what's that on your? Is it a real pin? You go, no, it's just printed on a mug. It's done by the good folks at photobox.co.uk, but it actually came from an artist called Dean. Scenescapeshop. He's average. Nice, pretty good. Can do reflections. He does reflections that remind me of Mulan songs. Anyway, thank you for being here. And be sure to check out photobox.co.uk for all your photo gifting needs. Prints, mugs, posters, books, family albums and stuff. Photo albums. Lovely. They're very nice. And if you want any of my products, deanmowbray.co.uk/gifts. Or more and more people are just messaging and just, texting us and stuff on Facebook and saying, hey, give us a mug. I go, okay. So do that if you want as well. Gentle. Gentle reflections. Gentlify. There we go. Oh, it's coming together. Should we do the branches on the trees? Maybe we should. You know what? I didn't have a drink for my coffee. Hold on a second. Talk amongst yourselves. Tell you what, I do make a good cup of coffee. And cookies too. I'm making cookies later. Danielle's mama's friend wants a cookie. She's heard good things. So, Claire, you're getting a cookie. Maybe 2, if you're good. Lovely. Right, grass. I need a fast way of planting grass. Fan brush. Nice. For the grass, we're going to go lighter. Has to be lighter than the dark of the sap green. Can be the same color as the highlights, remember. So I'm using, what am I using here? Lemon yellow. Oh no, I'm doing the same thing my mom used to do and I used to make fun of her for. Lemon yellow. But Dean, grass is green. I know. We're just lightening it up. And I'm going to use, what's this one? This looks nice and bright. Permanent green light. Oh, yes. And we can chuck in some titanium white in there. Maybe some blue as well to cool it down a bit. We don't want it too bright. It will look absurd. Cat hairs. When will my reflection show who I am inside? I don't know. Oh, is that the song? I thought you were asking me. I was like, I don't know, Lewis. Where? Oh, yeah, I know that. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Ooh, that one? No. When will my reflection show who I am inside? That one? No. When will my reflection... No, I don't know what it is. I don't know that... Sing the song, Lewis. I don't know. By the words, I can't... When will my reflection... Oh, maybe I should bring in close for this. Can it be done? Yeah, probably. I'm going to do the grass first because when we do the trees, it's going to pull off some of the sap green, right? Something like that. Lewis, thanks, Lewis. Something like that, Dean. Right. Concentrate. Focus. Flat. Now he went the wrong direction there. Did you see that? Oops. Well, this is quite subtle. It's good for texture. Well, you know what? This brush isn't ideal, to be honest. I'm not sure Dean's happy with the brush choice. Maybe we should use... I'm not sure Dean's happy with the brush choice at all. That brush is a bit soft. Can it be? Can it be? I don't know. This might be way too subtle for you to pick up, but on them screens. Maybe. I think it could be bright green is the problem. I don't think you can say it, but I'll put some dark in as well. I know I said to keep it light, but I might need a bit of dark. Yes. Oh, that's better. What do you mean you still come through? I can see it. That's the main thing. The buyer will do it. Whoever the buyer may be. Hey, if you're interested in buying this pin, if you think it's shaping up quite lovely, then you can buy it. Don't you? The price is just scroll along the bottom of the screen. And the A3 version is available as well. It's dark down there because the triggers are putting shadow. Just like so. Try not to overtake too much with the dark. I do want some of that light to come through, but sometimes you can only see the light when you put some dark on. There we go. Yeah, looks pretty good. Lewis says, imagine it with Christina Aguilera's voice behind it, then it might sound more familiar. Whoa! Reflection. Oh yeah, I remember. Ain't no other man. Is that Christina Aguilera? No. I don't know. I don't remember that song in Mulan. Oh, the texture's there. The texture's there. Brush. Sometimes you just need a big brush, you know? There we go. Now, can you see that come through? The grass. Ooh. Tell you what this needs as well. This reflection needs. Let me just use this sap green brush from my trees. Darkness here. The edge of the grass, long grass. Just like so. Now it needs a water line. That's all. Separate it. That's what we need. Palette knife to the rescue. And I got my white and cerulean blue mix from Sky before. So oh hey, you know what? I should bring you in close to this. Go do this. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Boom. Can you see that? Yeah. Hopefully. Let me hold you closer. Hold me closer. There. It's a balanced camera with one hand and palette knife going really flat with the other. Ooh. Oh yeah, see that? Oh yeah. And then out here, go along the middle of it, because remember the dark bit has reflection as well. Is that okay? I'm gonna lay that down because I have to concentrate. Yeah, you see? I'm over here now. Could have eyes in the back of your head to see if you can see this properly. Painting this on while facing the other way. Using the video There's my guide. That's boop, boop, boop. Almost done. And that just settles it right down. Settle down. You can even put some ripples on here as well. It's true. Almost like you're trying to slice a hole in the canvas. Be careful not to. But this is a neat little trick to help plant the reflection. It plants it. Plant. Because all of a sudden your eyes go towards the ripple instead of the reflection, which, yeah, as I said, pushes the reflection back into the water, which is what you want. That's a nice reflection. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right. Boom. King Lewis says, at least it's hump day. That it is, King Lewis. Happy hump day. You know, I'm quite pleased with that. Quite pleased with that. Branches. What do you mean I need branches? No. Where's my brown pen? We'll use some raw sienna and we'll mix it with some Payne's Gray. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Might mix a little bit of titanium white in there. I don't want it too dull. Where's my brush? Where's my brush? Oh no. You know what it is? I seem to have lost my very trustworthy brush. That's disappointing. Yeah, got him. Fine. Script liner. So, white, sienna, Payne's Gray. Yes, nice and thin. The pinky has to come out for extra balance. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Bit more dark. Just a suggestion of branches in here. A lot of it's covered by the thickness of the leaves and stuff, but I'm using a much darker one on this side because it's going to be mostly in shade this side. Oh, that was way too thick. See what happens when you don't lay your pinky down? Branch. Sometimes it's just a suggestion of a branch as well. Light, keep light. Keep it light. As well, the highlighted parts will hide a lot of this as well. I just wanted suggestion of branches. There we go. There we go. Right, it's almost time to put highlights on What time we got? 12:52. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Where's that lovely fan brush I had? There you go. It's time to shine, Mr. Fan Brush. It's time to shine. Let's start with you know, this green paint I'm using isn't very sticky. Just using the edge of my fan brush here. Any parts of the branches as well that I didn't quite like, I can now hide among highlighted leaves. Like you. Didn't like you. You. Boom, 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 boom. So trying to keep some blue of the sky and among it as well. Tough. It's tough to do. Just about. Just about. We just about got away with it. And some highlights on this side. So this will help bring this side out a bit. There we go. Going in with like a highlighter after it is like a great equalizer. If you've made any mistakes or cover them up. Well, you know what it is? It's 12:55, and I might put some highlights on this bit. And now we're pretty much done. I'm going to put some pure yellow in here as well for the daffs. You may not be able to see this just yet, but I'll show you in a sec. There we go. And a bit of dark sap green mixed with that Payne's grey I had. You know what? I'm gonna have to switch you around. Oh! So add a bit of depth to this as well. There we go. Just where the light might be struggling to hit. What do you think? It's gonna have some birds in the sky or ducks in the lake. What to do? What to do? Where's my phthalo blue? That's what I need. Prussian blue. You're a bit dark. We'll have to do. I'm gonna have a oh dear. I'm gonna have a quick swipe of the lake just to settle this reflection down. Cerulean blue needed and Prussian blue. More cerulean than Prussian because Prussian's powerful. Grr. Make sure, King Lewis says. King Lewis says. Make sure you say titanium white and phthalo blue, even if you're not using them. They are fun words. That's true. Well, I just said it. And it's titanium white and phthalo blue. I'll have you know. Beep, 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 beep. Lovely Len. Lovely to see you, lovely Len. Says, I saw some of that program last year. It was good. Yes, it is quite relaxing. I just get quite stressed out. How the artist gets stressed out. Oh, I've only got 4 hours left. I'm like, yeah. Lucia. Lucia says, you're using a lot of the same colors. I can't see the rest of it. With my underwater painting today. Ooh, underwater painting. Oops. What are you painting, Lucia? You painting dolphins or sharks or fish? I thought you were scared of fish. You having palpitations doing underwater scenes? I thought I had that market cornered fish. Settle down, reflection. Just wanted to make the corners a bit darker, because it looked a bit plain. Although they may well have ducks in them if the buyer decides. Whoever the buyer may be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lucia says, I will never paint a fish. Oh. Don't be mean to the fishies. And she's painting an orca today. Ooh, big whale. Is this your big painting, Lucia? Ooh. I painted whales flying over mountains for, I think it was Claire's daughter, Rebecca. Becca. That was cool. That's right. Whales flying over mountains. Because why not? And it was called Nothing is Impossible. Oh, yeah. Brilliant. Well, I think they were humpback whales. They weren't orcas. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. A little bit of highlights on the distant horizon. And then we're just about done, man. Whoa. 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 One down. Can you still go with the brush? I need you. Highlights. 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 I'd have to be careful because I've made the reflections of just the shadows, remember? Can't change it too much. Oh, that's funny, isn't it? Well, it remains to be seen whether there will be birds in the sky or ducks in the lake added by whoever wants to buy the painting. If you want to buy the painting, let me know. And you can say, add some ducks, will you? Or add some birdies, will you? Please. And I go, of course. Titanium White, where are you? We are 1 minute past 1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got to show you the A3 one as well if you haven't seen it. Many of you have seen it. Ba, ba, ba. It's a study, Lucia says. They're playing lots of little studies before deciding which to pick. That's right. Sorry, Lou. I just saw a comment on YouTube that didn't come up on my feed that said, I love portrait artists of the year, but get frustrated when they choose an artist whose work has no likeness. Yes, there is more to art than realism, but for a portrait, there has to be a likeness. I agree. I am portrait, but down. Yeah. Although I quite like painting the side of people's faces. I find them easier. It's the alignment of the eyes, and this here, this here is very difficult to paint. Between the eye and the nose. There's been times when I've painted a face and it looks nothing like the thing that I'm supposed to be painting. And then I change a little bit of shadow there, and it's like, oh, there they are. Just one brush stroke. Voila. Just one thing before I go. I'm gonna mix this green with some titanium white because it was struggling to attach itself before. I'm gonna put a few individual leaves like that just on there because I don't know why, but that green's struggling to attach. Boom. I may well add some later. Oh well. Green, green. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's better. Individual leaves. Look at me go. All right, look at it. It needs ducks or does it need birds? The buyer decides. So that's the 16 by 20 spring. What can I call this one as well? Springscape? Spring has sprung? Maybe? Ooh, look at that. Look at it. Isn't that funny? Lovely. So, yeah, I might add something. Who knows? But I wanted to show you the evening practice version I did. Look at it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Isn't that funny? That's with the pinky purpley sky. Oh, I was going to add daffodils. Oh, no. Oh, no. How can it be spring without daffodils? Wait a minute, everybody. Everybody stand still. Not even time to wash my brush. I'm just going to dry it with a tissue. White, yellow. Boop, 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 boop. Ah. There. Saved. Daffodils. Because it's spring in it. It's spring in it. Sorry about the light. Oh, bunny. Bunny. Spring has sprung, or it will, in 3 days. And then, yes. That's how the birds would look in the sky. Maybe you want 2 birds in the sky, or 3 birds in the sky, or 1 bird in the sky. Whatever the buyer might want, you can have. Maybe it represents you and your family, or whatever. But yes, that's the evening one with a different composition. Spring has sprung. Awesome, Andy says. Yes. So the spring has sprung evening. I'm not sure what it's called, King Lewis, but I've or the spring has sprung day. I don't know. Maybe it can just be spring has sprung. Boom! Oh, lovely! Look at it. I will add a bit detail on these, and maybe that looks a bit odd. But I won't keep you around for that. I'll post how it looks a little bit later on in the group. Thank you very much for tuning in, folks. Spring has sprung. That's a good title. I like that. Yes, next week is Treat Yourself Tuesday, remember? Ooh. As always, my lovely collectors, if you want a sneak peek of what might be available at a super low price, just drop me a message and I'll give you a clue, and then you can reserve it at the cheaper price. So you don't have to pay an arm and a leg for pins. Mind you, my art is relatively cheap anyway, so there you go. Right, hopefully I'll see you next Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your day, folks. Thanks for swinging by, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.